We're going to get some foliage too in the background. It says I'm live. It looks like I've got some microphone sound. Let's mute this TV. All right. Someone let me know if. Yeah, someone, if you can hear me, pipe in, chat, see what we got. Anybody? I guess if you couldn't hear me, someone would say, "Hey, we can't hear you." Whoa! Pickleball is flying in.
They're so bad.
You can hear me? All right. Oh, sweet. Thank you.
I realized I did one for pros too.
Oh, did you? Oh, sweet. Nice. Ooh, they feel cold too.
Yeah, I had them in our work fridge.
We don't get any people on here. I only got 2.
What time's the? Did I 8:30?
Yeah.
I'm done.
You done? Okay.
We're gonna send me. Let's see. Does that count?
That's going up on the link to the line.
We're gonna do another. Maybe. Let's see. A few people. Pipe in if you're there. Trying. There it goes. There it goes. We'll see what happens. It's all right. You can see me. You don't have to join.
Yes, see. Indoor pickleball facility, 7 courts. Pretty good. Look up. You can come pick your player pack up. It's over there.
You'll get it. That was probably pretty shaky. There's still some people playing pickleball around here. You know, if you're a disc golfer and a pickleballer, that's a multi-sport athlete. That's what we're looking for. Multi-sport athletes. That's who gets recruited. College recruiters that look for multi-sport athletes. I don't wear collared shirts much, but I thought I'd dress up. I look pretty good now that I can see myself on here. Good. Not bad. It's probably the internet.
Do you use a hotspot?
That's what I'm doing right now, and that's probably the problem.
What provider are you trying?
I got T-Mobile. You want to try yours?
Sure.
I just put up a
Let's see what they're
story.
connected, secured. How about now? Oh, we got 15 people. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. Dallas, is that better? Let me know. Is it all?
Yeah,
How about now?
We're trying to get
That's pretty shaky. I think it's a little. Oh, you can. I don't see any of the chat. That's my problem.
That's not bad.
Oh, here it is. There we go. Buffering is bad. Much better. Better so far. All right. That's what I like to hear. All right. We found some better Wi-Fi. It's good. What's up, everyone? We're just going to get through it. That way people can watch it starting now. It's here. It starts tomorrow. Better at the moment. It's because I switched Wi-Fi, Dallas. We're good.
You want chat?
I've got it pulled up here, too. Real quick. We're going to go. We got an audience here. Let's go over some of the core stuff tomorrow. Please show up. We're parked down at the bottom. Hole 1 is up at the top at the North Fort at the Observatory Park, if you know where that's at. park down at the bottom. You're not parking by hole 1. You're going to park down by hole 1 of the fort, which you're not going to play, or hole 18 or distracted. The bottom parking lot is where you park. So park down there. We'll have a tent set up where you'll come check in with whoever's at the tent. It might be myself, it might be Heather, it might be somebody else, but look for somebody at the tent. We'll get you checked in and get going on your round. We want you 20 minutes before your round so that we have time to get you and shuttle you up. We're going to shuttle everybody from the bottom up to the top at hole 1. So we want to go over anything that we need to go over tomorrow at 20 minutes before your scheduled tee time, and then get you up, going, and ready for round 1. Once you're done with the 7 holes on the North Fort, we'll shuttle you back down, and you'll play hole 18. Hole 18, if you're playing red, you do not throw over the pond. So this is hole 8 on the layout, which is the Fort hole 18. So you'll play that hole to the James Conrad Special Holy Basket. I don't know what we want to call it. Is that a proper name? The Holy Shot Basket. So you play that. After that, most people take the stairs to hole 16. So normal hole 16 is going to be hole 9. Usually you'd go around the front side of that sand hill, but when you get to the basket of hole 18, there's a set of stairs. If you go back in the woods a little bit, there's another set of stairs back there. A lot quicker, a lot more direct. Please take those. It'll keep you out of the way of anybody else throwing any other holes. You'll come down the far set of stairs after that, and then you'll play the one added hole to 8's basket. Pipe in if you have any questions, by the way, on the live chat. We got people watching that if I miss anything. There is, on hole 8, which is 18, there are 2 drop zones. So if you're playing the blue or the gold layout, you're going, and your drive does not make it across the water or into where it's in play, you'll go to drop zone A, which is marked with a sign there. If you go out of bounds, if you miss the mando, so there's a mando that's a tree. The tree is not the trunk of the tree. You'll see the mando, it's on the tree limb on the side. So that it's kind of an extension of the trunk the tree's out. The mando to the left of that. If you miss that mando, you'll go to drop zone B. If you're familiar with the out of bounds for that hole from Worlds, it's not the same. We only have the one line on the left side, which is the south side of the hole. If you make that mando, you have the whole right side over there in the grass to stay in bounds. Yes, if you want to drop a cart by that added hole, you probably could. You could do that. Just take your one disc up. That's doable. Just try not to interfere. If you're going to drop a cart, they're talking about hole 16. So if you go up the back stairs, you can drop your cart off by the tee pad of that next hole, hole 9, 10. The numbers, the one we added to holes 8's basket. You can drop something off there if you want, if you have a cart. The circle's painted for the island shot off the top. Hole 16 is playing as an island. There is no ace pot, Kent. Sorry. Hole 16, which is hole 9, plays as an island, and you're throwing off the top. If you miss the island, you'll go to the drop zone, which is marked by the wood there. It's not currently flagged, but we will be there. After that, you will proceed over to the added hole. There's out of bounds on the right side. On the hill side of that, if you just get long enough, that out of bounds curls around in front of the basket, so err on the long side. Hole 9, which is I've lost track. The normal hole 9 at the Fort, par 5. If you're throwing from the blue or the gold, you've got the one mando to beat on the end. If you've missed the mando line extends out with a piece of string. If you miss that, you go to the red tee pad for your drop. After that, normal out of bounds rules. All of this is in the caddy book. I've sent the email with the caddy book. It's also accessible on the website on beehive-classic.com. You can access it there. After that, it's pretty much straightforward with the rest of the holes until you get to hole 17. If you're throwing off the dock, there's a drop zone if you make it in the water for that. And we're pretty straightforward with all the holes. Are there any other questions with that? We're up to 18 people. That's pretty good. I see. Is there a waiver for that? We've got all the waivers we need covered for all of the holes. Thank you. Yes, Rocket Man 36. Dallas, is there a space to warm up down by Distracted? So you can throw, if you want to throw, there's a grassy area on the road that you come in. Right as you're coming in, it's mowed. It's probably 350, 400 feet you can throw there. There's also a warm-up basket by normal hole one, the normal practice basket. There's a practice basket by Distracted. If you go up to the top by hole one, so if you want to get your shuttle up and go up a little early, you can do that. And up there's the normal hole. I think it's hole 9 at the top. Okay, gaming noob. Hole 7 is playable. They're all muddy over there. We're not worrying about the normal hole 7. Up at the top, there's extra holes up top that you can play that are dry, that are clear. You can play those and warm them up. We're going to try and have a practice basket up by the Bowery up top as well. So if you get up early and you want to warm up putt a little more before your tee time, you get to do that as well. For payouts to this tournament, I've got cash for all the open players. So we will have cold, hard cash when you finish. So if you're a professional player and you finish above the cash line, stick around so I can give you your money. I don't want to track you down. I don't want to pay PayPal fees to send you money PayPal if we can. Let's just get you cash and get you on your way. Amateur payout is all going to be done through Infinite Discs. So that'll probably be done in the day or two after the tournament. We'll get that processed, and I'll get an email sent when I've completed that. You won't get an email saying that you have it in your account, but you have to have an Infinite Disc account to get that. I just had something else that I wanted to say and I can't remember. Keep asking questions. These are good.
There are some more questions.
Which ones?
So after Dallas, is there OB on the added hole?
Yes, there is OBE on the added hole. I did go over that.
The next one, it says, will we be able to drop a cart by the
Yeah,
added hole?
I think I answered that one.
16 playing an island.
Yep, I got those.
Okay.
I think I've got most of those.
Someone says, is there a waiver?
Yeah, we got that too covered.
Normal to 7 or open them up.
I don't have a lot. We'll go over some stuff tomorrow. Yes, you check in. We'll have the player pack stuff at the check-in tomorrow down by the parking lot in our tent so that you can come check in, get your stuff if you didn't get it tonight. You missed out if you didn't come tonight. There was some fun pickleball. We had a good time. But, yeah, should be a great time. The weather looks like it's going to be good. It's not going to be too hot. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out. We're going to keep this quick and short because I don't see any other questions coming in. The projected payouts are posted on the PDGA page. So if you want to see those, you can see them. Other than that, I think we're set up. So there's no other questions coming. I thought there'd be more. Nobody has any jokes. I've tried to get most of the information out on emails, so hopefully you have all those emails. You've been getting them. But we will see you first thing tomorrow morning. Tea time start at 7:08 tomorrow morning. Check them one more time. Just keep checking them. They haven't changed much today, but there has been minor ones, but nothing this afternoon. So make sure you check it. Good luck. Thanks. I hate that.